Hello viewers, you're welcome to People's Voice and it's the Alpha Spouse segment. My name is Emmanuel Opako. I am your host on today's episode. I have in the studio my guest and my analyst. I will be looking at today's topic of discussion. Should a man beat his wife because she slaps his mother? I'd love to introduce my guest. On the far right is Dr. Ego Chukwemeka.
Thank you for having me.
And also Dr. James Okocha.
It's my pleasure to be here.
And beside me is Reverend Jonathan Brown.
It's good to be here.
I'm looking at today's topic. Should a man beat his wife because the wife slaps his mother? Is that proper? Dr. Okocha, let me start with you, sir.
You said the wife did what?
The wife, slapped his mother and the man in return, started beating the wife and it went, viral on the social media platforms.
That's the one that
Slap the wife in his presence.
Yeah,
Yes, slap the mother.
is he the one I laughed?
Yes, please.
That laugh, I laughed in Chinese.
Wow.
You know why I laughed? You
better laugh in Japan.
It is parabolic, sir.
You know why I laughed in Chinese?
Yes, please.
They have not given birth
Hmm.
to a so-called wife who will look so down on me that she couldn't have an iota of respect and honor, trample on me, stand on my head to slap my mom. This is not about slapping a mother. This is about telling the man that your totality of essence is rubbish.
Oh, that's terrible.
So for me, that day, my bishopric cassock robe, I will give it to dry cleaner.
That's terrible.
It will not be around where my eye will see, because I will not watch you.
Wow.
No matter the title you bear,
Wow.
wife or whatever,
Okay.
slap my mom.
Hmm.
You know why?
Okay.
Because I don't know how many nights she was awake before I became a man.
Okay.
I don't know how many of her wrappers she sold. I cannot say the emotional trauma. So I cannot watch anybody, not even slap, disrespect my mom.
Okay. Now, I'll come back to you, Dr. Kocha. Reverend Jonathan, are you saying that what the mother did that would have around the slap from the wife of the man is not a good reason for the woman to slap her mother-in-law?
There's no reason that is ever good for a wife to slap her mother-in-law.
Okay.
A woman that have the gut to slap her mother-in-law, it means she has been slapping her own mother. And if she has been doing that, she cannot bring you to my house. Because
What if the woman is the one given, is the breadwinner of the family?
let that be the yam winner, not just bread.
Okay.
Because you feed us does not mean you put us under your armpits. The man
Because
is
so much
still
is
the
happening
man.
out there, sir.
Yes, the man is still the man. He's the head of the home. You must respect that. The reason why she's there, the Bible says she's a helper. So it's part of her role to help. If the man doesn't have the means to take care of the family, to feed the family, she's playing her role, but that does not mean she'll begin to beat everybody.
Okay, so let me go, Dr. Ego. I know that you're a marriage and a relationship counselor and a consultant. Sir, do you think maybe the lady is not properly brought up for her to have, slapped her mother-in-law, the mother of her husband? What's your take, sir?
Well, looking at this very issue critically.
Yes, please.
One,
Yes, please.
she was very wrong.
All right.
No matter the height of provocation,
Okay, sir.
no matter how provoked she was, when she would not have made the mistake to lift her hands against her mother-in-law. That is totally wrong,
Okay.
unacceptable.
All right, sir.
Yeah, it proves she's not cultured from her home.
Okay.
That's the truth about it.
Okay.
However, you understand?
Yes,
However,
yes, please.
the man also acted wrongly. Why do I say so?
Okay.
Two wrongs does not make a right.
Okay.
You understand that? I know he did whatever he did out of anger.
Okay, yes, okay.
He was angry and infuriated.
Okay.
So he did what he did, irrationally.
Okay.
But two wrongs does not make a right.
Okay.
What he would have done, you understand?
Yeah.
What he would have done in the normal, whatever I put it in normal sense
Yes.
of it, what he would have done
Yes, okay.
is to calm down first of all. You understand? Calm down first of all.
Yes.
To deal with the issue like a matured man.
Okay.
There are many ways to eat a yam.
Okay, yes.
You understand?
Yes,
There's
please.
many ways to eat a yam.
Yes,
So
please.
we should understand two wrongs does not make a right.
Okay.
Yes, he was very angry. He has beaten her up.
Yeah.
That does not still solve the problem.
Okay.
Because the woman will also rise up tomorrow and do the same thing.
Okay. If peradventure the man is the one hitting the mother of the woman, as in the wife, mom, all right? Okay.
That is also totally wrong.
Okay.
Either way,
Both
it is
sides.
not right.
All right, sir.
It
Okay.
is not right.
All right, sir.
That's
Yes,
it.
viewers, two wrongs cannot make a right. Dr. Kocha, I want to throw these questions to you. The other time you said you would take your ecclesiastical robe and just give it to the dry cleaner to just help you laundry it while you treat the issue of this man. Are we going to say that the man is a woman beater because the woman slaps his mother? And what message are we communicating to our viewers out there?
Dr. Man, I don't know what you mean by a woman beater. Do you understand me?
Okay.
I don't understand that grammar.
Okay.
I couldn't find it in my own understanding. Let me tell you.
Okay.
There's a portion of the Bible that said, answer a fool according to his folly. There are things, see, don't you ever complain
All right.
about what you can't correct.
That's fact.
Are you getting me?
Yes, that's fact.
Don't complain, and whatever you permit will persist.
That's fact.
There are certain things that need sharp response or responses that you don't need to think twice. You know why?
Quick action.
Yeah, there's certain things that need quick action. You know why? Because human beings are different. Someone like me, all right? If I don't have a rapid response
Yes.
on something,
Yes.
because I am a wide thinker, all right? The next minute, I start to consider facts, consider so many things.
Okay.
And you know, when you keep brooding on thoughts, it can water down, action. Do you understand me? So this kind of matter, if you call me a woman beater, I don't know what to mean. But all I know that I have corrected a woman who has refused to be a woman. And by the way, don't call her a woman because she behaved like a child. For slapping my mother, she's a child. And then spare not the rod. I'll spoil the child.
There's a lot of you as you're watching the Alpha Spouse segment on the People's Voice, and it's getting more interesting into this episode. I'm Reverend Jonathan Bell. What is your take on this discussion? Are you going to say that the man should keep beating his wife whenever she slaps the mother, or find a way of correcting her so that she can be a better wife and have a good cordial relationship with his mothers and mother-in-law? What's your take?
Now, presenter, you have made the man a wife beater. When you say you should keep beating her.
As a way of correcting her.
Anyway, you see, I strongly believe that when you hit your wife, something gets out of you, something leaves you. When you hit your wife, you feel it, something leaves you. And I don't think you want to make it a habit, to hit your wife. I strongly believe that man beat the wife out of impulse. Number one, he wasn't expecting it. It was like a dream. Is it something he was imagining?
Because
was it an imagination?
Okay.
And so when it happened, you couldn't believe it. This is my mother, woman who gave birth to me, who cared for me, a woman that even in my dream I would never think of lifting my finger against her whatsoever. And then here is a woman that I brought to my house, a woman who is supposed to be loyal to me, subject to me, in quote, sorry, understand what I mean by subject,
Yes,
you know,
please.
submissive to me,
Yes.
without hesitation, for whatever reason it is, or it was, raise her hand and slap my mother, I believe he acted out of impulse. That does not make him a wife beater.
Okay.
There are things that will happen that will make you to act, you know, abruptly. And the man acted. You know, that does not make him, you know, a wife
woman
beater.
beater,
You know, or a woman beater.
Okay, sir.
You know,
Okay.
and okay, to answer your question,
Yes,
you know, whether he should continue with that trend.
Or is that the best approach?
Yeah, you know, no, it's actually not the best. But if you ask that kind of question, it means the woman will continue doing the same thing. I don't think a woman that was beaten black and blue wants to repeat the same thing.
Exactly, yes.
I don't think so.
Yes, please.
You know, I was told a story of a pastor. Sorry, if time permit. You know,
please go ahead, yes.
You know, a story of a pastor in Warri. You know, the woman have been dealing with him. You know, dealing with him. You know, and the pastor never taught her, never beat her. You know, respected her and all of that. But the thing was too much.
To bear.
Was too much to bear. Unexpectedly, the man pounced on her. Since that day, she respected
You
herself.
not go again.
She
now.
won't try. She said, so this man has the ability to beat.
Okay.
You know, we are not endorsing beating.
Okay.
Like I said,
Not at all.
you know, when you beat a woman, you beat especially your wife, something will leave you. Something inside you will leave you.
It shows that there is a dysfunction.
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Ego Sam, sir, because I know you're an expert when it comes to issues of marriage and relationships, so that's why I'm putting this question across to you. Do you think that the man really married his wife? Because if it is his wife, how come the wife is now beating his biological mom, who brought into the world, who poured blood on his head and
Not beating, slapped.
Now, listen, that's exactly what I want to correct here.
Okay, please.
Not only the man acted out of impulse, likewise the woman. Women are known to be sometimes irrational and very erratic. You understand? Very irrational and very erratic. You know, she would have probably lifted her hands, you know, just, you know, out of that anger. You understand? And she wouldn't have even meant it. I'm telling you the truth. I've seen it happen in several places. You understand? A woman can just take up something and hit somebody without knowing. And thereafter you see them crying, and I'm very sorry. I never knew when I did it. But the issue, let me tell you, there are things anger could do. You know, there are things anger could do. You know, and we are not ruling this out.
Yes, please.
But it's possible.
We are not ruling this out. It might be unconsciously out of anger, she lifted up her hands and slapped the mother-in-law.
Yes.
Yeah, so she acted out of impulse, and that is why beating her up will not be the best option.
Okay.
Couldn't have been the best option.
Okay.
If I am to be in the shoe.
Okay.
But also the man, also controlled by his anger,
Yeah.
did the same thing. Like I said earlier, 2 wrongs doesn't make a right.
Okay.
So now, one, if she has been in that form before now,
All right.
then she needs psychiatric examination.
Mm.
You understand? There's something wrong with her.
Ah.
You know, she has to be examined.
Yes, please.
You know, but I think she has never done this before.
Yes, sir.
She has never done so. She deserves to be given attention. She deserves to be cautioned rightly.
Okay.
You're not taking a step that will further devastate her and also make her feel she's not wanted in the family. So that is my take. So the truth about it is that she made a mistake.
Okay.
She made a mistake.
Yes, please.
Likewise, the man made a mistake.
All right.
There are other ways to go about such issues
Okay.
that would have resolved the issues amicably without finding a problem. You know?
All right, sir. Hello, viewers. It's the Alpha Spouse segment on People's Voice, and we're discussing should a man beat his wife because she slaps his mother. As we bring this segment to a close, I want to ask Dr. Kocha, what's your final word to viewers who is watching this program and will watch this program after, so that they can always learn from the advice and the counsel that is coming from this platform?
You see, my final word will be drawn from what Dr. Ego said,
All right, please.
that the woman could have acted on impulse.
All right.
No way.
Let me tell you, no matter how angry you are, if you honor somebody, you can raise your hand, you see that the hand is going down. No matter how angry you are, you cannot be in the midst where the president is and he made you angry. You just run to where he's sitting and slap a lot of him. You cannot. Now, before that happened, the daughter-in-law had been looking down on the mother-in-law. You must have demeaned her in your heart before your hand can reach her face. Do you understand me? So what I want to say is, consciously build respect around institutions, personalities that you should respect.
Okay.
The way we are right now, there are men, as men of God we are, there are men that when they call us, they say, don't do this, we say, yes sir. Not because they're feeding us, but consciously we want to build honor on some people so that they can also be our wage when we want to lose control. So what I'm saying in effect is, learn to honor who you should honor.
Okay.
And whoever you dishonor in your heart, it won't take long. You slap her face.
Physically.
You are right.
Okay, so Dr. Ego, what's your last word for our viewers?
Well,
What's yours?
we've said it all, and we were not in the scene where it happened.
Yeah.
You understand? And actually, just like what Dr. Coach has said, the fact about all these things that we should give respect to whom it is due.
Yes, sir.
We should learn to honor our parents, whether they are mother-in-law, father-in-law, sister-in-law. We should honor them. We should honor them, and we should respect them. And when we adore them, just like he said in our hearts, it will be very difficult for us to act irrationally. And that I quite agree from what he said. But however, I still insist. It will take a madman, and it takes somebody who is not normal to deliberately slap a mother-in-law. You understand? So there are two things there. It's either out of impulse or she's being manipulated from the pit of hell. And if saying this is somebody out there will say we should honor to our actions. Yes, we should honor to our actions, but actions are also manipulated from the pit of hell.
Doctor, I'm trying to the Bible says a king drives out madness. Is it the Bible?
Seriously, the rod drive out madness. Don't you think the rod will inflict scars on the body of Satan?
Wait, hold on.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. So you see, I'm not there, but I believe that lady needs prayer.
Okay.
In my own perception,
Okay.
she needs prayer.
All right, please.
And she needs counsel. Just like doctor said, it has not started today. Something led to it. That may be bottled up animosity.
And that break out.
That break out just like that, and she couldn't control it. So she needs counsel, she needs prayer, and we should be very careful. Only animals deserve to be eaten. Lifting up your hands against human beings is totally unacceptable. We personally, I have done that before. But I've come to realize that it is wrong.
Yeah, sure.
Are you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
It is absolutely wrong.
Yes.
Whether small, big, or tall, you should not use your hand against people. That's my take.
All right, Reverend Jonathan, what's your last word for our viewers on this to this segment?
My last word is, as a woman, if you're not married, don't enter into marriage with the wrong mindset towards your mother-in-law. And if you are married and you are having negative mindset towards your mother-in-law, go for counseling. And I would like women to love, if they love their husband, they must love their mother-in-law. You cannot love me and hate my mother.
That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, viewers. Thank you for being part of our today's episode. Till we'll come your way again. Watch us on Facebook.com/People's Voice Media. Like us on TikTok.com/People's Voice Media, and also watch us on YouTube.com/People's Voice Media. Like, share, comment. Till we'll come your way again. Have a blessed week.
Thanks.